Alrighty, stream is starting. Just checking on my second laptop. Alright, making sure stream is working there. Looking good. Alright, and I remembered to put on music this time. So let me know if the music's too loud. Also got a few comments about Queen Tyranny yesterday, so I decided to spice up the screen with some Pikmins. So I hope you all enjoy that. Rory's here. Hi, Rory. Alright, so today working on a Patreon request. And they want a big muscly Willow doing sort of like a bicep trampoline. We got Lewis here. Hi, Lewis. Charles Buchanan. Adolfo, the Owl House fan. Oh, Adolfo, you'll be happy. It's Owl House stuff. Oh, excuse me. Patricia B is here. You love the art. Thank you, Patricia. All right. Like I was saying today, it's a Patreon request. Someone wanted big muscly Willow flexing a bit, and that's going to sort of make Hunter bounce. All right, and I got my character assets here. So what I think I'll first work on is I'll put you on the other shoulder for a little bit. Are you on top of her head? Yeah, you could hang there for a bit. So first part, I'll make a loop of Willow flexing, making her muscle bulge. And then I'll add the Hunter asset there. And I'll add a bounce. Let's see. Patricia keeps saying that they look... Oh, people are saying they look beautiful. That's nice. Thank you. Superior Cyber Guzzle is here. Hi. Ethan Shaw. Should Eileen swallow Word Girl? No. I've heard requests for Word Girl, and I'll have to look into the series myself, see if there's any inspiration there. Crazed Core says greetings. And Blondie's here. Hi, Blondie. Blondie laying down the law like he's Quick Draw McGraw. Alright. So let's make layers for everything. Oh, sorry, the Pikmin are probably going to be blocking some of these layers. I'm sad. It's the last day for the Steam sale. I'm just gonna miss seeing that that Steam delivery girl when I go to Steam. She looks nice. I think I saw someone made like some muscly art of her. It was kind of cute. And let me know if the music's too loud or you can't hear my voice. I will adjust. we need to straighten out these lines a little bit more. Let's see. Alright, and that's the layers. So, first layer, I got my forearm. Second layer, I got hunter. Third layer, the bicep. And fourth layer, the rest of Willow. Have I been missing any? Let's see. DH, I thought you were female. Nope. But you could call me Jack. Or Dave. Or Mr. the Animator. Blondie. Ethan Shaw, are you making Lilo? Oh, yeah, I did want to eventually have Gantu doing a nightmare. And he's swimming around like in that scene from Jaws. And then Lilo like rises from the water and is about to eat him. And then he wakes up screaming. That would be funny. Mr. Red Sloth says, hi, hello, hello. I'm fine, how are you? Okay. Oh, so we go here. So how do we do this? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to have her arm sort of position itself here. Let's see how that looks. Maybe just move a tiny little bit more. And then she does a pump. Oh. We'll leave it in place for a bit, and then she'll return to the original position. And as I mentioned before, you can do that by copying properties and pasting like that. Let's see how it looks with a few more frames here. Alright, let's see if 40 frames is enough. Let me test it. Alright, that might work. Let me move my window here. Oh, yes, I love this song. Alright, let's see. Lewis says, Stronk Willow. Yosh. Emma Kovac O'Donnell says, hi, with 3 exclamation marks, which means she's excited. Can you make a flash map of the inside of Jackie? Are you talking about like Bowser's Inside Story? That'd be kind of cool. So there's 4 layers. 4 layers for the main part of the animation, yeah. Patricia, don't do that. You have to listen to your mom. Rory's asking what song it is. I think it says the names of the songs. It should. It should be the orange one. But Rory, this is all music that has been on the channel. The Kush and Chef Monkey says, so is David based off you? No, he's a totally original character. Alright, I think just for some added quality, I'm gonna also move the hand a little bit. And we'll get the hand pivot matching the keyframes we have for movement here. We'll see how that looks. The big and small machine. I've never seen Little Einsteins, but I can tell you I don't think it's the kind of show that I'd want to do any fan art of or any animations for the channel. I'm sorry. Just not my cup of tea. Alright, 40 frames I think will do it for us, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, live chat's pretty fun. I like this more than when I was just responding to comments with text on YouTube. Let's see how that's looking. Alright, the only thing that's really missing right now is making the bicep move. So, let's take care of that. And again, I'll keyframe it up so it matches the movement with the rest of the layers we got. I'm glad you all are enjoying the music. We definitely have some really cool people that make music for our channel, some original stuff, some remixes. Joseph Reynard is here. Make the video, says Joseph Reynard. I don't know what video. I can't help you. I do what I want. I've had this do what I want attitude for a while, and I think it's upsetting some of my friends. But sometimes you gotta look out for number one, baby. Yay, Amphibia. That was a great show. Ooh, this is gonna look cool. Bloop. And I love the classic Sonic music. That was my favorite stuff to do when I made that Easter animation with Cream the Rabbit. It was all the Scratch and Grounder stuff. They're my favorite characters from the Sonic universe. They're just so funny. Still talking about Word Girl. The Powerpuff Girls are much faster than Word Girl. I'll have to say probably. Flying Night Slasher is here, and They say Giant Willow and Hunter. Cute. Indeed. Panda Star says, I love Willow. Take it down. Take it down a few notches. But I hear ya. She's a cool character. She's tough and nice. Animation Rookie 102. Upgraded from 101. Yeah, Blondie, are we cool? I haven't seen your stream in a while. It says Tree of Life. That's cool. Hey, you know what? If you miss it, you could still watch the recorded streams. Eh? It's all good. Alright, let's see. How's this flex looking? Alright, I think that might be enough to launch Hunter. Remember the video about Steven Universe? I did a few, I think. I did so many. Seageek is here. OMG, I'm late. No, you're not. You could come anytime you want to. And if you miss anything, you could just watch the recorded stream later. See what you missed. I was playing Roblox. Aw. I got a cousin who plays that game. I was talking about her the other day. She told me about Adopt Me characters for 2 hours. She just kept finding new animals to talk about. My favorite's the pirate hermit crab. To Florida. Florida is a scary place to be. Alright, I think this is gonna be good. Now I can start emanating Hunter. This is gonna be a quick bounce up. Drop down. Let's see how this looks. Alright, so gravity isn't working the way I want it to. Don't worry. My family knows how to deal with that kind of stuff. Let me see how this looks. It's getting there, Rory. Alright, let me see. So instead of having him go straight up and straight down, we can do a few frames of him sort of holding in midair. Decelerating a little bit. two, one, two. Let's see how that looks. Just playing around with it until I get it to where I want it to be. I wonder how cozy that would be, actually. And I should have him do like a little bounce when he falls, when he lands there. Let me see how that looks. Have a nice day, tree. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, I hope you enjoy Florida, Sea Geek. Just stay away from the crocodiles and alligators. Ethan, I was actually uh, talking about that the other day. Uh, Not my favorite Class B Siupo production. If I was gonna do something from the people that produced Rugrats, it would probably be a series like Jumanji or Extreme Ghostbusters. I can't picture myself doing any Rugrats stuff on the channel. Not that I didn't like the show; it was a pretty great series. All right, I think this is looking pretty good. Let me study the loop, make sure that we're not skipping any frames. So that just doesn't look odd. How many frames did I add? It's 47 now. All right, let me see how this looks. Seems to be a little bit of a skip. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Should probably have the muscle bounce a little bit too as he makes impact. Let's see how that looks. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that's looking real fine. All right. Very, very last thing, I guess, now is just sort of animating Hunter's limbs as he's going up and down. Gonna save, because that's good progress. Patricia has a rainbow high. I'm gonna assume that's drugs. And drugs are bad. Rory, it's more like he's bouncing. Bouncing up and down. Oh, please tell me I didn't draw a hand there. Oh. Now I have to draw a hand there. I'm not happy. Drawing hands are so hard. Rory has Adobe Fresco. That's cool. Italian Adobe. Or is that French? Minnie Mouse. It's gonna be a giant mouse. There's only one giant mouse in my book, and that's a gadget hack wrench. Vilches Studios. Gran animación. Grazie, Vilches. Or is that Portuguese? In which case I'd have to say, Obrigado, Vilches. Michael Boomfist. More The Ghost and Molly McGee. Oh yeah, there was a Ghost and Molly McGee thing I wanted to work on. I could work on that tomorrow, if I remember. Olivia Flaversham, that sounds familiar. Yes, the logo is our mascot, but I make the animation. Such is life. Bye, geek. Yeah, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm not gonna apologize. Being a man. Giant Rory Ocelot. We can do a giant Rory Ocelot. Or a normal sized Rory Ocelot. And her friend Madison is tiny. By the way, I see Rory Ocelot with Wilt. Is Rory Ocelot supposed to be someone's imaginary friend? I don't know all the mythos behind Rory Ocelot. Yeah, but Buttercup's already strong enough. She doesn't have to go giant. Alright, so He's being rocketed up, so I'm going to move his arms and legs accordingly. See how that looks. Bubby. Oh, Bubby. The whale. I love Bubby. She was nice. Also, interesting place for someone to grow up. Living in their adopted mother's mouth. Thank you, Blondie. Hope you have a fun time in Florida. It's gonna be hot. It's hot where I am right now, so I think Florida's even hotter. Whoa, that's quite the jump there. Alright, still doing my keyframe stuff here. Oh, here we go. Firewolf the Wolfkin. Minnie want to be the first in the Fab Five? The Fab Five? Is that the Beatles? No, they're the Fab Four. I watched Littlest Pet Shop. The Very Littlest. Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. Some decent sizey stuff in that one. Flying Night Slasher says that they are support and medic. Oh, one of my friends is very support medic-y for a lot of the multiplayer games we do. It's a decent role, and it's an important role. Thank you, Crazed Core. Mickey's gang is the Fab Five. So you're talking about Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Daisy, and Minnie. Didn't realize they called them the Fab Five. And I guess Horace the horse and Clarabelle the cow, they're just chopped liver. The Ghost and Molly McGee. Thank you, Patricia. Alright, this is getting there. Slowly but surely. I transitioned to PC due to the lack of backward compatibility on the PS4. Yeah, I've been getting into gaming lately, and I've sort of been converted to like really being a PC gamer. It's just so convenient. I just love having all my uh, all my games available to me on my Steam library. And it's like basically all my friends, no, not basically, all my friends have Steam, but everyone else is divided. Like just a few of us have Nintendo Switches, a few of us have PS5s. I don't know anyone who owns an Xbox. So yeah, PC's great for gaming. Ah, the issue, Ethan, with those programs is they're like 3D animated, and it's usually pretty hard to transition to 2D assets and stuff like that. All right, I think the only thing left here is maybe an expression change on Hunter as he's being propelled up. If anyone could think of anything else, I could possibly add it, but for now, I think I'm just going to have Hunter close his eyes when he goes up, and yeah, I think that's. I think this will make my Patreon patron very happy. Will you be doing the 12-hour? Well, it's not gonna be a tutorial. It's mostly just gonna be me challenging myself to complete a scene from the reanimated project I want to do. But that's still a ways away. I still need to prepare a whole bunch of stuff. So it's something I might not even get started on until next year. I want to have basically everything ready for that one. And pretty soon I have to be thinking about uh, our 300k milestone video, which might happen around Christmas, so it might be Christmas themed. We shall see. Drink your blonder. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Lisa Loud is here. Lisa has an idea. What idea do you have? You want to animate something for it? Yeah, anyone's welcome. Only restrictions really will be, you know, have you animated something, and are you an adult? That's really the only two hurdles that you have to pass. What was I going to do? Got distracted. I distracted myself. Maybe that's what I wanted to do. Then, yeah, Lisa, when we start doing the reanimation project, you can definitely join in. Like I said, it's not gonna happen for a while. I am getting everything set up. Uh, I have a Discord that I'm working on. I already have all the clips ready. I wanted to make some concept art, as I've mentioned before, since the thing we're reanimating is going to be an animatic. So people need to know, like, what are the colors, what are the characters' costumes supposed to look like. So it's gonna take time. Firewolf the Wolfkin, do you have a favorite giant character? I'm going to assume you mean a character who is a giant. I don't know if I know a lot of characters aside from Jackie that are just constantly and consistently giant. I'm gonna have to pick Jackie. Oh yeah, at least any style you pick will be fine. I'm sure there will be a few people that'll want to do Hanna-Barbera style. I know a friend of mine who really loves like classic cartoons. So if he decided to participate in this, I'm sure he'd also do some classic Hanna-Barbera stuff. Tris is here. I actually introduced this friend. It's Moto, I believe. Uh, I showed him the pitfalls of Penelope Pit Stop. and Wacky Races. He really liked them both, but especially Wacky Races. He's German, I believe, so he probably didn't get those shows on broadcast TV where he's from. Okay, let's see how this looks. Not bad. Are the songs just going around? Yeah, I have had a pretty short playlist. Like I said, it's mostly music that we've done on our channel. So it's a short playlist, but it's nice to have something playing when I get quiet. All right, I think yeah, I think that's it. I think my Patreon patron is gonna be happy with this. Uh, so yeah, I think I'll wrap things up right now. Um, I'll see if any of y'all have any questions, if I missed any comments. But other than that, it's time to start wrapping things up. Patricia B with all the pretty emotes. Firewolf, do you have a favorite growth sequence? Ah, so many to pick. Oh my gosh. That's why I hate favorite questions, because they take time to think about and they change. I think Irma Langstein growing giant was pretty cool from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Great stream. Thanks, Craze Core. Adios, Rory. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it then. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Tomorrow I'll try to remember to work on the some Molly McGee stuff that I had just sort of lying around. If I don't remember, I'll probably work on something else. I was supposed to actually work on it today, but if I forget, I'll probably do some more Patreon requests. Again, this was for someone in our $20 tier. A few months ago, they asked for assets of Willow, then they asked for assets of Hunter, and now they asked for this simple animation. So all in all, this was 3 months on the $20 tier, so $60. But yeah, if anyone is interested in this kind of stuff, this is what I do. This is how I make my living. All right. Again, sorry for the long goodbye. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for hanging out and your questions and chat. And I will see you